Hi, I'm Amanda Bilecki. I'm an acupuncturist at Acupuncture Kitchen, and I will be taking you through a 10-minute guided meditation designed to help you work more deeply with anxiety. So to begin, we'll take a seated posture. You can be seated on a cushion or on a chair or even on a couch. And take a moment to settle into the body. Just take a few breaths here, noticing the weight of the body. Feet can be on the floor, back should be upright, not too tight, not too loose. And to begin with here, we'll start with a scan of the body, starting at the crown of the head. We're just taking stock of what's happening in the body as it is. Bringing your attention to the crown of the head and moving downward, down through the forehead, the nape of the neck, the face, the weight at the tip of the nose, the jaw, the neck, noticing the shoulders, noticing any tension there, and just letting it be, just noticing. Surveying the back and the front of the chest. Moving downward into the abdomen, the belly. Moving into the hips. Noticing the weight of the sit bones, pressure against the low back. Noticing the legs, and just feeling what's there, no need to change it. Relaxing into the knees, lower legs, and the bottom of the feet. And take a few breaths just being with the body as a whole. Sounds can come and go. Thoughts will arise and pass away, and just return to the body, the experience of the body here. Breathing with the body, returning again to the sensations present right here. And now bring your attention, call to mind a time today or this past week that you've been feeling anxious or anticipatory, or any other difficult emotion that's been arising frequently for you. So just kind of let that come into your mind for a moment here, remembering what it feels like to be in that place. It doesn't have to be the thing that makes you the most anxious, just something low to mid-grade for our purposes here, for practicing with anxiety. And now get a sense of where that experience happens in your body. It might be in the chest or the neck or the forehead, be around the waist. Just see where you experience this emotion the strongest in your body. And just spend a few moments here just breathing with that experience, letting it be slightly uncomfortable. That's okay. And now move your attention to the space around that feeling. See if you can go just to the edges of that experience. It may be helpful to take a bird's eye view of the body. Really get into the space around that. Constriction, tightness, the heat, however you experience the anxiety. If you feel like you're still too close and you're feeling overwhelmed, go ahead and give that anxiety, that experience, give it a bigger pasture. Let it have a really large space to roam in. You can rest your attention in that space surrounding. And if you feel like you're a little too far away, beginning to disconnect, space out, have more thoughts, see if you can move a little bit closer. If you feel like you're beginning to disconnect, get too far away, beginning to think or space out, come in a little closer to that experience. Recall the experience of anxiety and connect to where you feel it in your body. So in this way, it's a balancing act of maintaining a distance that feels workable. You're not drowning in it. You're not spacing out either. So spend a minute here and see if you can find that balance, play with that balance. Connecting again, returning to the experience, finding the balance. When the mind wanders, we just return to this intention to work with our anxiety in a different way. And for this final piece, we'll let go of the memories of our anxious week, let that go, and just return to the breath, return to the body here, present moment. Noticing any sensations that feel salient. Spending some time breathing with those. Coming back, feeling the weight of the body. Sitting here. As long as we are breathing, as long as our body is here, we can always return to it, no matter where we are. And this concludes our 10-minute guided meditation. Thank you for joining.